Welcome to WQLN Homeroom. I'm so happy to see you today. I'm Miss Heather, and this is my friend Twiggle. Thanks for coming and playing with us today. Guess what we were just doing? Twiggle, should we show them? Look at this. Oh, thank you for helping me. We were looking at flags. There are so many flags in the world, and we were looking at how so many of the flags have beautiful shapes on them, don't they? They do. Today, we are going to talk about flags from all over the world and all the different shapes that we find and colors on the flag. I think that's going to be really cool. I love to learn about different places from all over the world, and today we're going to learn about some of their flags. Look, I even brought the globe with us today. The globe, this is what our planet Earth looks like, and all of the continents and countries and oceans. It's amazing, isn't it? It is so amazing. So today, I hope you'll stay with us, and I hope that you feel a little bit like part of our school family today, because when we're together, we are kind to each other, and we take care of each other, and we learn how to be a good friend, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to learn, and I hope that you'll stay with us. But what do we need to do? You're right, we need to get our wiggles out, because sometimes we have so much energy that it's hard for us to calm ourselves down, our bodies down, so that we can learn. So should we get our wiggles out? Okay, everybody stand up. Everyone stand up in a nice, safe place. And are you on your feet? I know you are, you're doing great. All right, ready? Everybody, put your hands up in the air and shake them. Both hands. Oh, good, put them down. Ready? Now I want you to run, but stay in the same place. Just run right in the same spot so you can still see me. Ready? Run, run. Oh, good. Run, stop. Good job. This time, I want you to shake your leg, one leg. Nice work, Twiggle. Stop. Let's shake the other leg. Stop. You're so good at this. Let's shake our heads. Oh my. Stop. You're so good at this. Let's shake everything. Shake your whole body. Ready? Oh my goodness. Twiggle. Stop. Great job. Let's take a deep breath. Blow out the candles. And we're gonna do waterfall. That's when we pretend like our hands are a waterfall. And when the waterfall gets to the bottom, we're nice and calm, and our hands are in our lap. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Get your hands up, and we're gonna do waterfall. Let's make the sound of the water going down. Shh. Very nice, good job, Twiggle. Are you all calm? This is what I want you to do. I want you to find a cozy spot to sit down. Are you cozy? And I'm gonna get my lesson ready today. We're gonna look at so many different flags. I have the American flag right behind us. It is for where we all live, is the United States. That is our flag. There's red and white stripes and blue stars. And you know what, today, we're gonna make our own flag during art today, so that will be fun too. But get comfy, and I'm gonna go get our stuff ready to make our brains bigger and to learn. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got it up. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so much fun today. Would you look at all of the, gosh, there's probably 100 flags there from all over the world. Every little square, or actually it's a rectangle right here, is showing you a different flag. Kind of like Twiggle and I, the book we were looking at today, shows us all the different flags. But we're going to learn about some flags from all over the world. But I want you to look at the shapes that they have in their flags. Okay? We're going to talk about the shapes. So let's get this started. And look at, there is a map of our world. And all the different colors are different shapes, and those are different continents. Here's the United States. This is North America. That's where we live. That is the shape of our continent. So let's see which one we're going to do first. Let's see. Come on out. Come on out, arrow. Which one are we going to do first today? Oh, we're going to do that purple one. The purple shape over there is Asia, and that is a continent, and we're going to look at some of Asia's flags. So that says Asia, okay? So come on out, first Asian flag. Go. Come on. Ooh, so it's in the shape of a rectangle, but what shape is in the middle of it? A circle, a red circle. And that is from Japan. This is what Japan's flag looks like. Does not look like ours, does it? Ours has the stripes. This doesn't have any stripes, it just has a circle. Let's look at the next one. Come on out, next flag from Asia. Where are you? Come on out, don't be shy. There it is. It's another rectangle. This time, the flag is the color red. But can you see what shapes are on that Asian flag? This flag is from China. Can you tell what shapes are on the flag? Stars. They have beautiful yellow stars on the flag from China. So here's 2 flags from Asia. There's a lot more flags from Asia. But I wanted to show you these 2 flags. So we have a circle, and this one has stars. Isn't that beautiful? All right, here's that map again. This time, we already did the purple one. We already did Asia. So let's see what's next. Come on out. Oh, Africa. And Africa is this dark red one, and it's shaped like that. Africa. All right, are we ready to look at some flags from Africa? Here we go. All right, come on out. That says Africa. Let's see one flag from Africa. Come on out. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's a shape of a rectangle. But look at it, it has a green triangle right here. And then it has 1 stripe, 2 stripes, 3 stripes. Different shapes. They almost look like there's rectangles, and then the triangle is on the top. That is from Sudan. So this is what their flag looks like when they hang their flag up outside. It looks beautiful like this from Sudan. Triangles and stripes, green, red, white, and black. Isn't that cool? So they have triangles and rectangles. All right, let's see another one from Africa. Ooh, that one's different. That one is from Nigeria. That's another country in Africa. But this time, there is still stripes, but they're red and white. And the shapes are rectangles. Green rectangle, white rectangle, green rectangle. Yeah. So that is a Nigerian flag. It's beautiful. So this is one flag from Africa, has a triangle and rectangles, and the Nigerian flag has rectangles. Isn't that amazing? They all have these nice shapes on them. Okay, here's our world again. We did Asia and Africa. Let's see what's next. Oh, Antarctica. That's all this blue stuff at the bottom. Now, Antarctica, guess what? Doesn't have all the countries that the other ones do. So they only have one flag in Antarctica. Wait till you see it. Look at that. It is in the shape of a rectangle. But this shape right here, the white shape, looks like a pyramid. Pyramid is a shape. And then it has an upside down, almost looks like a triangle. Isn't that awesome? And the blue rectangle in the back. That is from Antarctica. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Next one is, oh, we're going all the way over to Australia. The little continent right there that is yellow. Okay, you ready to see some Australian flags? We've seen stars, we've seen circles, we've seen triangles, we've seen rectangles. What are we gonna see next? Let's see. Come on out, Australia. That says Australia. Let's look at Australian flag. They only have one flag, too. Isn't it beautiful? Their whole country only has one flag. It has more stars. It has a crisscross. It has stripes. I see a triangle. The blue triangles. Do you see the blue triangles? They're all in here. There are so many shapes in the Australian flag, but it's pretty. It's red, white, and blue, just like our flag is red, white, and blue. It has stripes, it has stars, it has triangles, it has a big rectangle. Isn't that amazing? Flags have shapes all over the world. Let's see what's next. There's that map again. And do you see this little tiny black circle? That is Pennsylvania. That's where we live. We live in North America. That's all this dark yellow up here, okay? There's 3 countries in North America. Let's see the first one. Come on out, North America. This is where we live. The first one is, there's our flag. That is United States. That's that flag that we fly and hang up outside of our schools and our libraries and our parks. This is our flag. It's the shape of a rectangle. It has red and white stripes, and the stripes are very long rectangles. Then there's a square in the corner that's blue, and then there's stars. Isn't that beautiful? So you will see this all over in our country and in Pennsylvania because we are part of the United States. So the next country in North America is Mexico. And that is the beautiful Mexico flag. And it is also a rectangle. And it has 3 rectangles, a green rectangle, a white rectangle, and a red rectangle. But I don't know if you can see this, but in the middle of the white right there, there is a bird, a beautiful golden bird. That is the flag from Mexico. Now the other country that's right above us in the North America is Canada. Now look at that flag. It has red rectangles, but look what's in the middle of the Canadian flag. It has a red maple leaf. We haven't seen a leaf yet, have we? And we haven't seen a bird yet in the middle. So that's something new that we've seen, different shapes for different countries. Stars, rectangles, birds, the shape of a bird, a leaf. It's amazing. Isn't that amazing? All right, the next continent we are going to do is South America. That's this one that's shaped right like this. That's green. Let's see what flags South America has. We've seen so many things. We've seen circles, we've seen triangles, we've seen stars, we've seen squares, we've seen, oh my gosh, rectangles, and we've seen so many things. Let's see if there's anything different in this one. The first one is, look at that. We've not seen a diamond yet, have we? There's a diamond inside of the green rectangle. And then there's the circle in the middle. This flag is from Brazil. It has green rectangle, a yellow diamond, a black circle with a stripe in it, and then you probably can't see, but there's a lot of little tiny stars all over it. That is Brazil. And I love that. I love how pretty and colorful it is, but there's a lot of shapes. Here comes the next flag from Chile. There's a star, there's a square, and there is a rectangle. I am so sorry. I am still trying to get over that cold I had last week. So this has a square, a rectangle, and a star. 2 more flags that look very different with different shapes. And the last one is Europe. That's this light red one right here. Europe. Now there's lots of flags in Europe, but the first one I wanted to show you, isn't that pretty? This is the flag from Greece. And it has blue and white stripes that are rectangles. And it has a white cross in the middle, and here's a couple squares. But when you look at that, you know, oh, that's a flag from Greece. It's beautiful. And this one is from Italy. It looks very much like the one from Mexico, but the one from Mexico had the bird in the middle. This one doesn't. No bird. It just has a green rectangle, a white rectangle, and a red rectangle. All these beautiful shapes that make up these flags. So we've seen so many shapes, haven't we? We've seen circles on the flag. We saw one that had a half moon on it. We saw one, oh, actually, we saw many that had squares in the corner. Lots of stripes that were the shape of a rectangle. A purple cross. We didn't see purple crosses, but we saw a white cross and a blue cross, and we did see that. We saw that shape for sure. And we saw many, many stars. We sure did. So if you look at flags from all over, there's ours again. There are so many beautiful flags with so many shapes from all around the world. And I think that's pretty awesome, that wherever you live, you have a very own special flag that has really cool colors and shapes on it. I think that's pretty awesome. Today, we're gonna read a story about our flag that they call, do you know what they call our flag? Sometimes people call it Old Glory. They gave our flag a name. We're gonna read a story about our flag and how special it is. I'm gonna get it ready and I'll be right back. Hi guys, I got our book and I'm so excited about it. This is called Meet Our Flag, Old Glory. Remember I said sometimes people call our flag Old Glory. That's the name that they gave it. But the author of this book is April Jones Prince. She is the one who wrote the words. And the illustrations, the pictures, were drawn by Joan Pally. Okay, let's read about our flag, our very own flag. Meet our flag, Old Glory. Meet our flag, Old Glory. She's red and blue and white. Her stripes are like peppermints. Her stars are big and bright. You see the stripes? They're red and white. They do look like peppermints, and the stars are beautiful. Old Glory is America. She belongs to you, me, and you. She waves above this wondrous land singing, "May your dreams come true." You see it over there on the hill? I show her that I'm faithful before my school day starts. I pledge allegiance to the flag with a hand upon my heart. Whenever I spy Old Glory, I feel so strong and proud. I see her at the ball game, soaring high above the crowd. I place her near lost loved ones. I wave to her to a tune. She flies outside my own front door. She's even on the moon. Did you know that the astronauts went to the moon and put our flag right up there to show that we went. That's amazing. She stands for all our heroes, courageous, strong, and brave. She reminds us of the freedoms they fought to win and save. So you'll always see lots of flags around soldiers and heroes and hospitals and schools. Old Glory's all around us, a bold and brilliant sight, especially on the 4th of July, when her spirit lights the night. On the 4th of July, when we go see fireworks and parades, the flags are flying everywhere, and there's the stripes and the stars. The end. That was a great book. That was beautiful. All right, Old Glory. That's what they call her. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to make our very own flag today. So I'm going to go get our stuff all ready, and I will be right back. Hi guys, I got all my stuff ready. I wanted to show you what we're going to use today to make our flag from the United States. Now remember, when you're an artist, you can do it however you want. If you want to make your own flag, I think that's amazing. You make it however you want to. But today, I'm going to make an American flag, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. And then if you want to look and see the things that I used, you can go to WQLN, and all the things that I used today will be on there to show you how I made it. So let me show you what I have. I have a white piece of paper, a blue piece of paper, and a red. Red, white, and blue are the colors of our flag. Now, if you don't have those colors, it's okay. You can use crayons or markers or paint. You can paint the paper whatever color you want. But I have red, white, and blue paper. I have a pair of scissors. I have a glue stick. I have some white paint that I'm going to put right into this bowl. I don't need very much. And I have a Q-tip that I'm going to paint with today, because sometimes when you want to just make little things, a little Q-tip is good. It doesn't have to be a paintbrush. This will work too. But if you don't have a Q-tip, you can use a paintbrush, you can use whatever you want. Just make sure you ask a grown-up that it's okay to use it, okay? So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to keep my white piece of paper white, but I have to do something first. We have a lot of stripes on our flag. So this is what I'm going to do. This is great. If you can't use scissors, it's okay. You can ask a grown-up, but grown-ups, it's really good practice for fine motor skills to strengthen these muscles to cut. So even if they're not perfect lines, it doesn't matter. But if you want to draw lines on here for them to trace, even better. But you know what? Miss Heather is just gonna try and cut some straight lines. And I'm gonna cut, up, down, up, down. Remember, your thumb goes on the top and your fingers go on the bottom, and then you just open, close, open, close, open, close. Let's see, this might be enough. I think I'm gonna do one more. Cut. My lines aren't very good, but I did my best, and that's all you need to do. So now I have, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now our flag has many more, but we're just gonna make a little one. So I'm gonna get my glue stick. Hopefully there's some glue. Yep, there's some glue in this one. And I'm gonna put some glue on the back of my first stripe. And I'm gonna glue it on the paper. I'm gonna show this to you in just a second. Let me get a couple of them on here to show you what they look like. Here's another stripe. See what I'm doing? See how I'm gluing those on there? I'm gonna do another one. Might have to make another one. Let's see if we have enough to cover this page up. Here's another one. And the glue is helping it so that the paper that I'm putting on there will stick, because I don't want those stripes to come off. Okay. Now, here's what I have. It's starting to look like our flag a little bit, right? Then in the corner of our flag is a red, I'm sorry, not red, Miss Heather, a blue square. So you can have a grown-up cut the lines if you want to, or you can just try to do it yourself. Remember, a square has 4 sides and they're all the same size. So I made a blue square. I'm gonna put some glue on it. And I'm gonna put it in the corner, just like it is in the corner of our flag. Let me show you what it looks like. Like that. Doesn't that look awesome? It's starting to. So we have white stripes and red stripes. I didn't even have to do the white stripes because my paper's white, right? So we have red and white stripes. Those are the shapes of very long, skinny rectangles. And we have a blue square in the corner. So what is missing from our American flag? I'll give you a hint. It goes on the blue square. It's white, and they twinkle in the sky at night. Did you guess it? They're stars. This is what I'm gonna use the white paint for because I don't have any white stamps or any white stickers or anything, but if you have them, you can use them. But I'm going to paint, and you can do them however you want. I'm gonna put some stars on here. I'm gonna show them to you in just a second. It's gonna take a long time. I'm only gonna show you a few, but you'll get the idea of what we're doing here. We have 50 stars on our flag because we have 50 states. And there's a star for every flag, or for every state. All right, you ready for this? I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. I'm gonna have to finish it up later because, do you know what Twiggle told me he wanted to do? He told me he wanted to take a walk outside and see how many flags we could find outside. So I think we're gonna go for a walk by the parks and by the baseball fields and by the library, and I think we're gonna find some. But look at, there it is. See, I made stars in the corner. Isn't that awesome? That's something you can do all by yourself. You can make your own flag. You can design your own flag if you want it to be your own flag. You can make it however you want to. You could do other countries' flags like we talked about today. We saw so many amazing flags today that had circles and the leaf in the middle and the bird in the middle, and you can make it however you want, but today I made the American flag. That's what you're probably gonna see the most of where we live because this is the flag for our country. I had so much fun with you guys today. We had a lot of fun. We learned a lot about flags from all over the world. They have different shapes and colors, and I think they're amazing, and they're all beautiful, aren't they? And we read a book about our flag for the United States, and they call that our flag sometimes Old Glory. Isn't that amazing? She has her own special name, this flag does. And then we got our art stuff out, because I love art, and we made a beautiful American flag, didn't we? We did. And I think it's pretty cool that you brought your globe with you today to show everybody. We have an amazing planet with many different countries, and every country and continent has its own special flag. That's pretty special. I had so much fun with you guys today, and I hope that you felt a little bit like our school family. I know your brains got bigger. I can see they got bigger. You learned some new stuff today. That's amazing. I hope that you keep learning, and I hope that you keep reading, and I hope you keep watching WQLN, where learning is brought to life. And we brought it to life again, didn't we? Yes, we did. Oh, he's saying goodbye. Bye. Till we see you next time. Bye.